We back, nation. We back in the lab, man. I know y'all been missing your boy. So we gonna pop these bags open and get into some action today. Cook-up session, a quick cook-up session. One of my quickest videos yet. Y'all already know I gotta throw it out there. If you know about our inside jokes. But yeah, man, I'm back. I know I haven't uploaded no content. I ain't gonna lie. Mentally, I haven't really just been where I wanted to be. I haven't been really inspired to create. That's why I ain't really been dropping no new gear. That's why I ain't been uploading no new videos. Like my birthday just passed not too long ago. Y'all saw me posting some stuff. I've been giving y'all some stuff, bro, but I really just been in my head, man. I've been had a lot on my mind and I ain't been really been inspired to create. So I kind of just been chilling and trying to just let it come to me naturally. I ain't been want to force no creations. I ain't been want to force no content or do none of that. So if y'all been looking for me, I've been seeing y'all DMs. I've been seeing y'all messages. I appreciate the ones who checked on me and check on me and see if I'm doing all right. And man, it's all love. So your boy is back with the content. This video right here is just really a video that I say, I got to get him something though. I can't keep being in my head, being in my feelings, and not providing the people with what I said I was gonna provide the people with. The people that rock with me. So we back. I got like 5 t-shirts I'm finna print right quick, and I got 1 hoodie I'm finna print. We're gonna do some puff today. I'm gonna show y'all my little puff hack since I haven't did no puff with the new heat press that I just got not too long ago around Christmas. So we're gonna do some puff with this, see how good it come out. I'm gonna show y'all how I print my puff and how I try to make it come out as clean as possible. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man. Take it in the photo room, get some photos and videos, everything. And then we're gonna get this day started because it's early in the morning and I'm ready to see what this stock market about to do. So that's another thing too. I have been locked in on the stock market and crypto trading and all that type of stuff. And I will be bringing some of that content to my channel soon. But I ain't want to pop back out with none of that yet until I got all the way where I wanted to be. But if you do know me and you've been following, I have uploaded content about stocks and helping people set up their Robinhood and different stuff like that. So I will be bringing that type of content back to the channel. But minus all of that, y'all ain't here for that. For the most part, most of my people are here to see me print and create this gear. So that's what we about to do, bro. We got 5 tees. Like I said, I already did one of them. I can go on to show y'all the first one. So, boom, we got some boxy tees that I just printed recently for one of my favorite clients. One of my VIP OG clients that's been around since the beginning. She showed me love all the time, so I'm gonna show her love. So she told me to create a design for her, come up with her something, so I did. So this design, the back of the shirt say, "Do you know Jesus?" And it's in black puff. The puff is popping real nice, and then on the front of it, it got the her name of her brand on the front, which says Hood and Holy right there on the side. And then of course we did the custom size tag. Now before I did the black, I put a white tag in here because I don't know, I just wasn't even thinking. I know she said black, but I don't know what I was thinking. So I really should have put a black tag in here. But I'm actually finna design her some new tags going forward after this order. So all the shirts are already tagged because I put tags in there and I did this one sample, but I just didn't have enough binder to do the rest. So now we got one more of this color. So we're gonna do one more in black like this. And then we got 3 of them that are black. We're gonna put white on, and that's gonna be that. That's gonna be the shirt, man. So yeah, it ain't really no crazy print, none too crazy. It's really something simple. I just know I've been neglecting y'all and I haven't been doing what I suppose, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to make no excuse. I said, let me get him a video today. And I ain't even gonna really do too much editing. This video really just gonna be straight raw. Maybe a couple little cut ups and edits, but for the most part, this video gonna be straight raw and we just gonna get to it, bro. Run through it as much as possible. So I already done weeded out most of the vinyl. I just gotta weed out this last little bit of vinyl. And then that's it. It's only 2 little pieces. We good to go though. But yeah, I'm still grateful, man. I'm blessed. Like I said, my birthday passed. I just had a lot on my mind. I've been reflecting. I ain't been had no real inspiration to just drop no gear. I mean, I've started cooking up stuff. I got hella content, hella videos, birthday vlog. I got a lot of stuff to post. And sometimes you just get overwhelming, man, when you got all that content and you ain't really got no help. You got to do it all yourself, which I signed up for that. But, sometimes you just got to just take a step back and just chill for a minute, man. You can't force it. So one thing I will say, do not try to force creations. Just let it come to you. Sometimes you may feel like, you ain't got you don't want to put nothing out. You can't come up with nothing. It ain't in your mind or in your head for you to come up with nothing. You just got to accept that and go live a little and it might just come to you. So if that makes sense, sometimes I just have to go 2-3 weeks without doing it. So what I do now, like I said in one of my videos before, being that I got so many skills, when I feel like I'm burnt out on one thing, I can move to the next to give myself a break. And then I can go from there. I can always pop back in. So when I'm not really fashionly inspired, I might go just print for other people's brands to get some inspiration, or I might go do podcasting, just go play the game, go out and just live, take a trip, go for a ride, read some books. Like I always got to go find something else to help me not experience that burnout or whatever, and just help me get inspired and on them days where I don't feel like doing it. But lately I just been, as you get older, bro, you had those moments where you just be like, damn, am I really where I want to be? What I got to do to get where I want to be? You go to reflecting on stuff, you know what I mean? You go to being a little ungrateful because you like, man, I'm this age now. I'm trying to be here. I ain't here yet. But, for the most part, I'm appreciative. I'm grateful for my journey. I do get frustrated sometimes because I ain't really where I want to be. But, we'll get there eventually. Everything that's yours, you're going to get it. And everything that's mine, I'm going to get it. So if you're watching this, peace and blessings to you. Let's jump into this puff. And we're going to wrap this video up quick so I can go on about my day. And then I'm going to get back to editing soon so y'all can get all the content that I've recorded before this. And I might go live today when I upload this or tomorrow because this coming out the same day. What's the date? Let me say the date just so I can't even lie and say it's coming out and then it don't come out. So what is the date? The 27th? February 27th? February 27th. I'm tripping. February 27th, 2025 is the date. So this video will be uploaded February 27, 2025. And yeah, that's what it is, bro. We going crazy, man. Feel good to be doing this, though. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe this is what I needed. Just that random video to get me back in the groove. But I got all the words cut out. Now we finna just cut them out with the scissors. And then we gonna print. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Chop this on up right quick so we can go ahead and get into this puff. Hey, these shirts are hard though, man. She Slick made me want to get back into it when I did these. I was like, bro, hold up, I need to do me something big in the back. Now that my puff back activating how it's supposed to be with this new press, I ain't gonna lie, these things are hard. And I just threw this together in the actual vinyl cutting software. I didn't even use like Photoshop or nothing like that to find no font. I just had a font pack already. But Jesus, no. Another one. If you with me, you can get what you want. I drop gems. I'm playing with Jude. Jim Carrey. I'm acting a fool. I'm in motion. I'm in motion. I used to see yellow and run through the light. Now I got patience. It's gonna be all right. That's what I've been. That's one of my biggest battle tests, though, y'all. For real. Like in life, I know one of my biggest tests have always been patience. For real, because there have been a lot of things I done messed up doing, trying to move too fast, jumping the gun, not having patience to wait, like just just being in a hurry, man. Being in a hurry to try to get rich or whatever you want to call it. Being in a hurry for success. Being in a hurry for all that type of stuff. Like, man, we be so in a rush sometimes we'll mess up the play or mess up the blessing speeding. So I said I just got to continue to be patient and know that I'm gonna get where I'm trying to go in due time, in God time, and it is what it is, man. Put the work in, and then when I'm not inspired or I ain't feeling, I need to get around people who make me feel inspired. Vice versa, with the people that's around me, they need to be on the same energy so we can all keep each other aligned and in check. And then, like I said, man, you got to stay patient, stay resilient, stay consistent, take breaks so you won't be burned out, and enjoy the journey. Because at the end of the day, even if you never feel like, well, financially I never got rich or whatever, as long as you get to enjoy your life with your family and people, that's all that really matters for real. So I just have to remind myself that at times. But I do get in my head and be like, damn, bro, I'm trying to make it here. I'm trying to do this. I need to be here by this. But I have to tell myself, bro, you got to stop putting dates on stuff all the time and just trust the process and know that it's going to happen. It could be sooner. You putting a date on something and your blessing can come tomorrow. You putting a date 6 months out and your blessing might be tomorrow. So, man, I've been being my head. Everybody getting their head from time to time. But we back to work. I know y'all missed your boy. I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to go live, but I wasn't feeling it. Like, I don't want to force it. I don't never want to bring my negative energy or my down energy around nobody, bro. That's one thing I don't like to do. Like, if I'm down or whatever it is, I'm going through something, I'd rather just deal with it. And then when I'm back in my right headspace, I come back out, pop back out around y'all, bring the positive vibes around, and then we'll go from there. All right, we good. All right, y'all. So we in here. Let's get it. We're gonna go and do the other black one first. Going to make it simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the front because the front ain't hard. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do and tell y'all is when I heat my puff at 305 degrees, sometimes even lower. Like I might set it at like 290 because I don't just press my puff the normal way, like one time and then lift it and then take the clear off and it's puffed up, because it don't really work like that for me. And puff just seemed like it always have seemed like the transfer on top of the puff vinyl, which is like this. So like this clear part on here is what seems to mess up the puff to me. That's at least from my experience. Anytime I press puff, I notice when I try to press it, it don't matter the time. Like it can be the perfect time and temperature and everything. And sometimes it just bubble up and have that bumpy look. So now what I do is I press this for those who don't know. And when I press it, I peel it back before it even activate the puff. And then once I get this off, I'll press it again and make the puff actually activate so that it don't be all bumpy and messed up. For y'all who know about puff, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. It's really no right or wrong way. You just don't. It's all about your liking. But me personally, I like my puff to look smooth because that's how I feel like it's supposed to. But if it ain't, just perfectly smooth, sometimes you can get away with it. But yeah, I ain't going to keep talking too much. We're going to get into it. Let me see what I do with the, I'm tripping. We're doing black first. So we're going to go ahead and do the front little name part. What I do with it though? Did it fall? Oh, here we go. So yeah, we're just gonna go and do this little part first, and I'm gonna bring y'all closer so that y'all can see what I'm talking about activating this puff. Now, so I got y'all closer up here, and this design is simple. Basically, like I said, I just put this down here. But first, let me get the other shirt to make sure I got it in the right placement, because I can't really remember how far I had it up. Okay, so it's over. Okay, that's about right. But it can come over just a little bit. So about like right here. Boom, boom, boom. So like now, okay, we're gonna turn our pressure up. We're gonna have even pressure. That's your main concern for one, even pressure. And then other than that, you just want to make sure that you don't want to activate it. So you can't press it for that long. Like watch. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Cool. All right, now it's cool enough. I mean, it's hot enough to where it didn't activate. The puff didn't rise at all, y'all. So now I'm just gonna let that cool off for a minute. And then when that cool off, I'm gonna peel it back and then it's gonna activate. And I'll let y'all get closer to see the activation. See that puff activation, Now let's see if it's ready to peel. Hold on. Okay, so look, I'm peeling this puff right now, but it's not activated. It's just like regular vinyl right now. It's still normal. So now that I'm peeling it, we gonna be good because I ain't gotta worry about it bumping up. And I just gotta make sure when I heat it this time, I don't overheat it. So that's all you do. Once you get that off, now you can heat it and you don't have to worry about it bumping up because the clear part ain't on it to mess it up. And then, like I said, it's gonna be clean. And you just don't want to overheat it at this point. So now you can heat it at the regular time frame that works for your heat press, and then you should be good. All right, so we up close and personal with it now. I got y'all up close and personal. I'm gonna go ahead and press this right quick. And I'm not gonna press it that long. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. That's it. Puff activated. Now, one thing I have noticed too is if you let your puff sit up under the heat press too long, it'll bubble up. So anytime you let too much heat get on your puff, it's gonna mess up, man. You don't wanna have it up under there. Like, so I done had stuff where I done heated it like this and had to instantly just slide it off from under there, because soon as if you let it sit up under there, it's gonna bubble up. Now let me bring this over here and show y'all how clean this puff look on this shirt, and then we're gonna do the back. All right, here we are. So look, y'all, here go the puff. Look at that. Look how clean that puff is. See that? That's how you want your puff to look. Now, for the most part, it's gonna be cool on like shirts and hoodies. Puff normally come out right on tees, but when I be doing like sweatpants and stuff, that's when I had my fight. I had to do something the other day. I'm gonna post some of that content as a short, but yeah, hood and holy. The puff is really rising, as you can see. It's fully activated. I may can hit it for a few more seconds, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. So that's that part. So we're gonna press all of those with that on there like that. Boom, boom, simple and plain. Wish I had a black tag, but it's all good. And then we're gonna do the back. So let's go and do the back of this one right quick so I can just show y'all. And then once I do the back, I can run through the rest and we can take them in the photo room. But yeah, this is my puff hack. This is how I figured out to make puff look clean and be better. Because anytime I press it with that clear, it come out bumpy as hell. Not all the time, but most times. So now let's get into it. What I do with that black? Here we go. Boom. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Do you know? All right, here we are. And I'm not gonna press all this at one time too. Anytime you gotta do a big design, you definitely gonna wanna take your time and separate it. So this is cool. This is the whole design on the back. I already showed y'all the shirt look. We're gonna press it, but more than likely, I'm gonna do the top do you first, and then I'm gonna come back for the bottom. I'm gonna do all this in parts because I don't wanna try to press the whole big design. My heat press ain't big enough, and it's gonna guarantee mess up some of the puff. So we about to do the same hack on this. Peel it back, and then at this part of the collar right here, I'm gonna put my padded pillow in there because it's not flat, and it's guaranteed to mess that up too. With puff, you gotta have a fully flat surface, and me personally, like I said, I like to just peel the clear transfer off. So that's what we're gonna do, man. Let's go and do the back right quick. Knock this on out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this on up here. Boom, 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 like this. Let me see how much can I, okay, I can fit that whole thing. So we're gonna do this bottom first instead of doing, because I can't press the whole thing. My heat press is not big enough. So do this bottom first, like this. I'll go ahead and do the same exact thing. Look, 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. That should be good enough before it activates. Pull it off from up under there, because you don't want that, because any extra heat is gonna make it activate, I'm telling you. So I just want to get it off from under there first. And it activated just a little bit. I held it on there a few seconds too long, but it ain't bad. So now, boom, we got that activated just a little bit. It almost activated on me, but I saved it. So you would want to have your temperature lower in order to make the puff not activate. Like I said, right now my temperature is at 305 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's pretty fair to make it to where I can hit it to just enough to where it'll stick, but it don't activate the puff. Now we good. Boom. That's that. So now I can just go on and press it the regular way. And if you want to, you can, if you're doing a lot of shirts, you can do all of that, do all of the pre-hits first and get them on there stuck. And then you can turn your temperature back up to the regular puff temperature and heat them once you peel it off. But I'm good with 305. I'm just gonna let the time run a little longer and it still balance out. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Boom. Puff should be good. Woo! Look at that puff. All right, and then I can know once I look at it, I can see if I need to press it anymore. So this S just need a little bit more, and then I'm good to go for that part. All right, that's that. Now, boom. So we got that out the way. Now I'm gonna show y'all how clean it is once I'm done. But first, we're gonna go ahead and bring this on up here. And now what I'm doing, if y'all can't see, let me show y'all. So I got my puff. The rest of this puff is hanging off the edge where it's not even up under the press, because I don't like no extra heat getting on my puff at all. I'm gonna go and do the top, and then that's it, man. It's pretty simple, but that's my puff hack, and that's why I really wanted to make this video for those who, you know, still like the puff vinyl and want to do the puff, but don't really know how to get it to act right. Because Puff got a mind of his own. I know it. Trust me. I'm a great printer. I do a lot of good job, and I done had plenty of jobs that I still been like, I wasn't just perfectly proud of because the puff wanted to act the ass or whatever. But now, if you don't know, y'all know Reek always use padded pillows, or you know now, rather, you don't know, you gonna know. I use padded pillows more than anything. And now what we finna do is we're gonna go ahead and actually, hold on, because that ain't gonna work. Now that I see it, that one too little, and I don't got time to try to separate these two words. So we're gonna put the big padded pillow in there. Jumbo padded pillow. Get it up in there. Get it up in there. Because that collar, the back neck of a collar, you already know how that works. Like, it's going to have the design thrown off. So we can't do that. Can't have that. So now, slide this on up here. Boom, boom. We're going to do the same thing one more time. And we good to go. Let's do this. Let me turn my pressure down, though. Hold on. All right. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Boom. You don't want to overheat it. Like I tell y'all, you got to make sure it's quick. Make sure it's quick. That's why when you do the quick hit, your temperature should be like 305 for real, because the lower it is, the longer it takes for it to stick. So now, let's see if we good. Let's see if I'm really a beast like I say I am. See if your boy a beast, y'all. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, Reed. You still got it, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I needed this though, y'all. I needed this video because I've been in a funk, man. I've been in a rut. I ain't been want to post nothing. I've been posting shorts just because I don't be want to let y'all down, but I ain't gonna lie. I've been definitely, since my birthday came, I done had another year on this earth. I'm like, bruh, I gotta figure stuff out. But really, I don't. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. And that's what somebody told me the other day, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't overthink it. So that's what I'm doing now. We back. Here we go. Last press. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bust it. Boom. Now. Woo! Look at that puff, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Sheesh. Look at that puff, y'all. Man, I'm talking about it's puffing. So we finna get up on it. We're gonna get up on all of them. Bruh, that puff hitting so hard and clean. Look how clean that is. This is how you want your puff to look. Come on, man. Puff hacks on deck from your boy. And like that, that's it, man. It's simple. You know, simple print. Like I said, it was gonna be a simple print, but look at the puff. Look how clean it is. That's what we're going for. We want it clean, and we want the puff to activate as much as possible. You know, if you want, this is the closest you're gonna get to like that screen printed puff. The screen printed puff, you know, they don't have to go through what we go through with the heat press and all of that. So it come out a lot cleaner. That's why y'all see some people puff be super activated and super high. But this is like what you're gonna get when you do it this way that I do it. And you know, like I said, it is puffed up pretty good. I probably could have activated it a little bit more, but for the most part, in person, it's way more puffed up than it is on camera. But yeah, it came out clean, as y'all can see. Both sides. Let me see, both sides. And yeah, that's what it is, man. So y'all got y'all a puff hack. If you don't know how to do puff and make it come out clean, you know how to do it now. I'm probably gonna press this one more time to see if I can get it to rise a little bit more. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and do these last 3 shirts and then take them in the photo room and get us some content. And I'll let y'all know what's next with me and what we about to do next, man. But we in here. That's 2 shirts done. Yeah, we in the lab. Back in the lab. We in this joint, man. Hurry up. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so y'all know I had to do a white one on camera too, Nation. I gotta at least show y'all what the puff look like before we go in the photo room. This white puff hitting so hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that white puff going crazy. Turn my pressure back down. Boom. That white puff went crazy. Sheesh. And like that, another one. Shoot. So we got the black with the white on it. Boom, boom, simple. This so clean because it got the white tag. Now I wish I would have did a black tag in that cream, but yeah, it came out great. Y'all get to see the puff in a second. The puff really activated real well. And I feel like I can press this one like one more time. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I just want to make sure it's A1. Sometimes the puff don't be getting hit evenly and it don't rise up in all the spots. So we got to make sure it do that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we good. So that's that. Boom. Black tea, cream tea, A1. Now, we can go in the photo room and get some content and get this day started for real. Who the hell been in here eating my Skittles? We in here though, y'all. Nation. I'm glad I did this video. I'm glad I'm able to put some out for y'all. And yeah, man, I really do love what I do. I do appreciate everything. And I really got to get back to myself and get back to dropping. But I ain't going to force it. I ain't going to overthink it. I got to give me some more memory cards and I got to get this storage situation together. because I be filming so much, transferring all these files and editing and all that, it get crazy. So I'm getting to that point where it's time for me to need some help in the YouTube team. That's what it's starting to seem like. But yeah, man, let's go in the photo room, take these pictures right quick, and get this content for them and for me and for y'all, and wrap it up. Cut this on off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me move my stuff out the way right quick. I still ain't even took that. I know I ain't been inspired, bro. This stuff been sitting here for days. And I supposed to came here and took pictures of it. I got boxer briefs in here that I printed recently in the video. I got these bucket hats. I got these beanies that I just printed recently in the video. And ain't none of it edited and uploaded. This stuff still sitting here. I got to come take pictures. So I'm going to do that today too. Got to come here and get my pictures for my new release. Because I've been working on releases, but I just haven't dropped. All right, so we're going to move all my stuff out the way. My briefs, my beanies, my bags. New hats. I've been wilding, man. All right, here we are. So we're going to do this one simple. We're going to just do the black. Matter of fact, we're going to hang this one up since it's a smaller one. We're going to put this one right here on the back. Back side, like that. But it's cool, because guess what? We're going to just do it. I ain't going to, you know what? I'm not even going to probably get too many crazy pictures of this, but I am going to get some 360 content, because that's what I did with the first video I sent her for the sample. So we're going to hang this up. So we got that out the way. I got me a little setup for the 360. I keeping it simple on these, man. Like I said, I ain't got that many, so I can't really do too much. I'm going to figure out a way to get my pictures. But for my main concern, we're going to go ahead and get a little spin around video right quick. You know, got to get that. Got to get that. Spin this on around. Let it come back. Simple. This is how I do my spin around videos. And then, you know, I had the other ones laying up under it to get some dope pictures. But for the most part, this is it, y'all. This is how the design came out. It came out A1. That's my puff hack. I appreciate everybody watching this content in my videos. You know, I'm going to get back to cooking up. And yeah, man, we working, you know. It just don't stop. So, hood and holy. Do you know Jesus? Puff print on the white. I mean, on the black, white puff print. Black puff print on the tan. You know what I'm saying? Hood and holy. You can see how that puff activated real well. So look how clean it came out, though. Super clean, right? So that's what I do, y'all. That's my little hack. And you can see the puff is activated pretty high. And this on a heavy garment. So really, the thinner the garment and the lighter it is, puff activate more. This is actually a heavy garment tee. Heavy cotton, super heavy. So, you know, it ain't activate. But you can see the difference. You can tell. Y'all can see that puff. So, yeah, man, that's how you get the clean puff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get some more pictures and stuff of my page and all that. We got the tags up in there. And, yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get back to cooking up soon. Don't worry. I got lots of content to post. I've been reading y'all messages, and y'all been keeping me in a good headspace and let me know that people do appreciate what I do. People do love watching my content. So we're going to get back to that, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like this video and you like any of my content, scroll back and see some of that old stuff you done missed, and subscribe to the channel and tap in with your boy. And I'm about to start printing for the public again. So y'all get ready. If you need t-shirt print, you need custom apparel, hit me up, man. It's time. I'm back. Let's get it, y'all. Be blessed. Stay safe. And let's get through 2025. Remain patient. Remain resilient. Show love, man. Spread positive vibes. And that's what it is, y'all.